Hi, my name is Jens Bäckström, and I would like to show you some basic knowledge when it comes to playing adventure golf. With me, I got Anders Lundqvist. Together, we won the team event in World Adventure Golf Masters 2016 that was held in Pristina, Kosovo. Hills can be very useful in adventure golf. You can pass obstacles that are in the middle of the lane. You can also get new speed after putting a ball up the hill. But most of all, you can correct the ball's direction into where you want the ball to come from. For example, when you like to have a certain direction before reaching the hole because you have a lip stretching out from the hole. On a straight hill, the ball will very much have the same incoming angle as output angle. This is what it looks like. If you put the ball with a narrow angle, you will get it out in a narrow angle, approximately the same as your input angle. So, what if the input angle is more wide? Right answer, you will get it out with a wide angle, approximately the same as your input angle. This is a narrow angle. You have the input angle and you have the output angle. And this is what it could look like with a wide angle. Sometimes you are lucky to have lips or saucers around the hole that can help you to get the ball into the hole. Saucers are more like enlarging the holes, and if you can have an exact speed of the ball, it will help you once the ball is stopping within the saucer. Lips are more like a narrow canyon that reaches the hole and can start maybe 50 to 100 centimeter out from the hole. If you can get the ball into that canyon, it will help you to direct the ball into the hole. The lip here is stretching out 1 meter. Unfortunately, it does not go straight towards the middle of the hole, but on its left side. You actually need to go very close to the stone to the left to get an angle where you can be helped by the lip. On the other hand, we do know that this course leans to the left all the way, which we can take use of. We also know that there is a small lip or saucer just from the right of the hole. If you can make the ball roll exactly that long, the course will help you getting the ball into that hole. A clear disadvantage with this hole is also that it is what we call a volcano hole. Around the hole to the left, there is kind of a small hill which is hard to get over with a slow ball speed. This is another lane with hills and lips at the same time, as it is also going downwards, which means the touch on the ball needs to be very gentle, or we need to use a slow rolling ball. Anders will play the one-touch way, which means that he will play towards the hill with a small angle. Then the ball will come out from the hill and have a straight direction towards the hole. I will play the two-touch way, which in this case means I will have a more steep angle towards the first hill to the left, and then the ball will go over to the right, where the small hill from the stone will try to straighten up the direction towards the hole. There are a couple of things to remember when it comes to hills in front of holes. First of all, you need to know if there are any canyons or lips that can help you to get the ball into the hole. After knowing that, you need to decide whether you should play straight up the hill or if you should play in a way where you traverse the hill to get the right angle. I will play in a way where the ball goes straight up the hill. Anders will play in a way where the ball traverses the hill. This is also the way we normally play in a competition. Sometimes you can use the rough on the hills. This is especially when you want a ball to get a steep output angle. Even when playing with a not so steep input angle, it can be very useful. For example, getting around a bend that you would need to pass. If you play along a hill, you will probably notice that the hill stretches out and it will lean out from the hill, even though you are apparently only 5 centimeters from what you would call the hill. This can be used to direct some balls if you pass close to the hill. So, on lane 11, you need to use your knowledge of roughs and directioning hills. First of all, you need to aim to the right of the pole. The ball should climb about 10 centimeters up in the rough, and then it will make a turn. It will come out in a more steep angle than the input angle. After that, it will pass a directioning hill. Once it passes, it will hopefully be directed towards the hole. Close to the hole, there is a kind of saucer that can help the ball to get into the hole. There are normally two kinds of these hill combinations where you can use basic playing. The first combination is one long plus one short hill. There are three general ways of playing those hill combinations. The first one is a one-touch play. Play up the long hill and then get the ball out towards the hole. The second is play towards the end of the long hill and then let the ball roll out along the small hill to get a direction if necessary. The third one is a two-touch play where you have a small touch on the long hill and then a small directional touch on the short hill. For a combination with first a short hill and then a long hill, There are three general ways of playing those hill combinations. The first one is a one-touch play. Play directly up on the long hill and then let the ball roll out from it. Number two is play inside and up on the small hill to get the ball along the long hill with perhaps a small directional touch. And the third one is play over the first short hill to get the ball along the long hill with perhaps a small directional touch. Passing a double hill can be much more tricky than you can ever dream of. First of all, you need to know where you want to come in on the top hill. Second thing is how to get there, and most of all, getting there in a safe and straight way that will help you avoid ending up in a very wrong place if you do it the wrong way. Try always to have a straight way up, even though you sometimes need to look for compensatory deviations in the uphill. Also look for straight parts in the top hill where the deviation will not increase if you get up a few centimeters wrong. This is something you can use if you, for example, have small hill parts that come out from both left and right. The ball will, for example, first turn left on the first hill and then turn right on the second hill. And if it turns a lot left, it will turn a lot to the right on the other hill. It's a bit hard to explain this, but we are sure you can have use for this knowledge in some of your favorite adventure golf courses. Anders will play the ordinary way. He will use the left hill and then pass close to the bunker. He will roll up the back hill and then out towards the hole. I will play a slow ball and put some more speed into the ball. I will touch the small hill pointing out from the right, then go very close to the corner and get out with a direction towards the hole. If I get too high up on the first hill, the ball direction will be a bit compensated by going a bit more up in the corner. So, that's all from us for this time. We hope that you have enjoyed this course and that you can take use of it next time you visit an adventure golf course. Bye.